Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be unstuffing my paycheck from the 16th to the end of the month for February. I am filming this about 2 days early because I will be kind of out of town, and so I will basically be just taking out the money out of my envelopes before I can then rebudget for my next pay period. So I already went ahead and kind of added up all of like the actual amounts of what I'll have to take out of each envelope, so it will go by a lot quicker. And so today I'll actually be unstuffing $849. That's how much we spent the last 2 weeks essentially, which I feel like isn't that much, but also it's like a lot of money at the same time. So I do have some like buyback change money essentially. I have 15 in ones, and then I have a $5 bill, so about $20 just in case I need some ones, because I tend to really just stick to larger bills, and so when they're smaller increments, that tends to get missed. And so I only have, I think, 2 in this category or 2 in this section that need to get unstuffed, and that will be date night, because it was Valentine's Day on the 14th, so I'll be taking out $54 out of here, and I might as well update the tracker while I have you guys, and I don't have much to do this time. I might as well just do the 50. I can take 6 back. 5, 6. That's a lot of ones, but 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, and 3. So we have $23 remaining. It is what is today's date? The 25th. 2/25 is when I'm filming this. I'm filming this on Tuesday, and you guys should be seeing this, I think, on Thursday. I took out 54. So I have now $23 in date nights. And yeah, so for Valentine's Day, we didn't do anything crazy. We literally just ordered pizza and got some ice cream. I think that's literally what we did. So nothing too crazy. For gifts, we'll be taking out 27. I used part of it for my Valentine's Day gift to Conrad, and then I did spend $5 on some energy drinks for one of my supervisors. I was giving it to her as a like thank you, I'm sorry for a situation that I felt bad that she had to deal with. So I'll be taking out, like I said, 27, so 25, 26, 27. So I will have a single dollar bill left. So that will be just lovely. I'll be doing minus 27. So then this next period, I might be putting not more, but I might be prioritizing the gifts. But that is it actually for my long-term sinking funds binder. Next up is where I have, all my stuff, and that's going to be in my short-term sinking funds binder. We will go ahead and start with our variable expenses here towards the beginning. The first one is Conrad's spending, so I will be taking out $21 from this, and he has 25, so I'm going to put in 25 and get 4 out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I always find these videos so interesting because I'm like always curious what people spend like their money on, especially when they're like kind of like budgeters. And so I think what he spent his personal money on was like flowers for me for Valentine's Day. Like nothing like too crazy. Costco, it's actually Costco and Sam's Club. We are taking out an even 100, so 50 and 1. All good with that. Had 2 little trips, 1 to each, and that will leave us with 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 in rollover. And so yeah, for our variable expenses, I don't have a tracker in it since it is every single week, every single time. I'm always taking money out and putting money back in for these ones specifically. Entertainment, I will be taking out and unstuffing $74. One of them was, this is like 2 different dinners that Conrad and I had. Like one was like fast food, and one was like a at-home date night type thing that we got burritos. And then the other one is when I had to work one of the weekends, like a weekend and a half ago, or this last weekend. I honestly can't even remember. All my days are falling together. I'm sure you guys will be able to tell me, honestly, better than I can. He went to go see Attack on Titans was in theaters. Yeah, and so he went to go see it, and apparently he was literally the only one in there, and he said it was like 10 for 10 movie experience. So I'll be putting in 100. Let me just do my math real quick. Minus 74. Okay, I could have easily done that math. $26 is what I'll be getting back. Could have definitely done that math by myself. It's fine. And then I'm actually going to I'll just keep all this money in. So rollover will be 45, 50, 1 and 2. I did that really weird, but entertainment will have 52 in rollover. Gas, oh, guys, so I got my new car at the it's basically at the end of the last cash on stuffing for like the middle of the month, and so but I got it with a full tank of gas, and so I just now recently had to fill up my tank, and it's basically empty and empty at E, and it only cost me $31.56 to fill up. That is amazing, but I also realized I don't have a huge large tank. Conrad was 27, which is basically the same, and then we still had a 49 IOU from the last one because somehow Conrad was driving everywhere. So for gas here, I have 108 is what we will be taking out and unstuffing. I'll do 110. So we get $2 back. And that will be $20.42 in rollover, which is always good because that's about like 1.5 tanks. Groceries, we actually were like really under budget this time. We only went like 2 major times essentially, which is pretty good for us because usually we always like go back and get a couple last minute things, but we really didn't. And groceries were only $204, so I actually have a lot of change to get for myself. So I'm going to put in $250 and I will get out 46, is it? Yes. 46. Do I even have that? 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I need $2 more in groceries, and I know I'll get it here soon. So I'm gonna take just like a mental note. Household, I'm gonna be way too lazy for way too long, so this is just gonna be a forever empty envelope. For household, I'll be taking out $16. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take out this money from groceries, and I'm actually going to put it back and kind of come back to groceries because that's when I'm going to need more money. Household, 16. I'll do a 20 and get 4 back in ones, but I'm going to take these 5 and get a 5. So I have $17 worth of rollover in households. Perfect. On to the next. This is my personal spending. I only spent $20, and it was basically the second half of Conrad's, what's it called? Gift? Valentine's Day gift I got him. So I'm just going to take out the 20. Actually, I'm going to take out a 10 and 2 5s. I lied. So I have 77 rolling over into the next pay period, which is fantastic if you ask me. Nothing for beauty this time, nothing for car maintenance. Clothing we do have, and then we also have our little tracker. I'll be taking 30 out. Conrad really wanted new slippers for Valentine's Day, so I took the other half and I put it in clothing. So I'm going to do 30, I'm going to take a 50 and get a 20 back. So now I have 120, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 124, 1, 2, 4, and then put the date, and it was minus 30. Awesome. I always forget to fill these out afterwards, like not right away, and so I'm actually glad I'm doing this like now while you guys are watching me unstuff. Drinks, so alcohol / coffee, we spent just over $20 on a big pack of beer essentially, so that rounds down to just 20. I'm just gonna take 20 out, so we have 20, 30, 40, and 1, 41 in our leftover, so that is fantastic. I think I've been so busy with work and school and Conrad's been just super busy that we really haven't needed to go, we haven't really felt the need to go get alcohol essentially, which I guess is a good thing. So maybe it's good that I'm busy because I spend less money and I'm salary, so I don't really end up making more money, but since I'm doing a lot of trainings right now, I get the smallest bit of stipend for it. So not making it actually worth my hours. Time spent doing it, energy spent doing it does not equal what I get. However, it's better than nothing, so not complaining. Well, I am complaining, but not complaining. For gym, sorry, Conrad had to get pre-workout, and that was 53, so rounding down 20, 40. I'm just gonna take out 60. Yeah, I'm gonna take out 60 and then get $7 back. I have to sometimes I have to talk it back to myself to make sure I'm gonna do what I say I'm gonna do. All right, that IOU goes back, and we have 10, 25, 26, 27, and $28 remaining in gym. 53. Do you guys like watching cash unstuffing videos? Or do you like cash stuffing videos more? Or is it like the same preference to you? Because I personally like watching the unstuffings more than the cash stuffings. But if the cash stuffing is also looped in with like a budget, walk through a budget with me, I will watch it because I really want to see how people like go through their budget. But then by the time it's like, okay, I don't care as much to see like the specific like cash denominations getting spread. So let me know if like what you guys prefer as like your number 1, number 2, and number 3, or if you really don't matter. If you really don't care, also specify that. Because I'm always just like curious to know what you guys are enjoying of my content. Hobbies, I spent about $59. I actually bought a laminator, guys. I bought my own. I'm going to stop mooching off my work laminator. So that is no more. I have my own laminator now, and I had to buy some ink as well. So that rounded to around $59. So I'll take out 70 and give myself back 11, 10, and 11. And I'm actually going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this 5 back. So I have $17 in leftover. 17, it's the 25th, and I just I just subtracted and unstuffed 59. Perfect. Almost done, don't have any left. Next is hygiene. We had to do like not a full restock, but like we were out of so many things, but it only costed, here we go again, guys, my improper grammar. It only cost us like $33, so I'm only unstuffing 33, and that will leave us with, it should leave us with what, 42? Yep, I already am able to do that math. Sometimes I can do math, guys. Sometimes I cannot. So I'm going to take back the 50. I'm actually going to take back the 55. Because then that will give me 22. And just to make sure on the little calculator, if I put in 55 minus 33 equals 22. I was correct. So 21 or 42. Same thing. Bam, bam. I think this is my last one. Medical, I had an appointment, so that cost there we go again. That was about $20 or $30 for my copay. So I should have $62 remaining after I take out the 30. Here's the 20 and the 10. And then I have 55, 6, 57, 58, 59, 61, and 2. So yep, 62 right on the money. Now I'm going to go back and put back $46 in groceries now that I have some more money to then fully put back. Okay, so I need 46, so 45 and 6. Is there like a better one? Sometimes I like want like a really crisp one. There we go. So $46 is in rollover, which will be nice. However, since we're out of town for a weekend, I don't know how much it will really help, but that is all I have for my unstuffing. So now let it double check the money to see if that essentially adds up. First, I'm going to take out I had $20 set aside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only have 9 there. So I'm just going to take out a 20. Because that accounts for the 15 ones and a 5 I put in. And so I should have, with this right here, I should have $849 to take back to the bank and pay off my credit card. So let's go ahead, shall we, and counter up. All right, let's see. I don't know if I'll need the calculator or something. It's like a very hit or miss. So we have 1, 2, 300, 51, 52, 53, 54, 50, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Plus 9. 200, 800, and, oh, that's not good. 839. I missed $10. Where did I miss $10 from, guys? Oh no. Oh no. I have to go figure this out again. If it was more, again, not worried about it, but it was less. That's what makes me worried about it. So try that again. So 1, 2, 300, 51, 52, 53, 54, 50, $450, 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Uh-oh. All right, guys, watch me do a nice fun time lapse of me trying to figure out where the heck I messed that up. And I already found it, guys. I figured it was one of the first ones. Date night. It was minus 54. I remember when I said, oh, guys, I don't even need a calculator. I think that's when I literally said that. 67 minus 54 is 13. And I already have 15 there. So that is where I messed up. And so 10 should be going back. Excuse me. So we really should have 13. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And so now when we count it, now it should be right. So let's give her one last count, because now I think I fixed the issue. So we have now, guys, 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 56, 57, 750, 770, 790, 810, 15, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. $849. That is it. This money is a lot smaller than my last unstuffing and taking back to the bank. It's a lot of bigger bill. I think that's why, but that is all I have for today, folks. I will be taking this money back to the bank, paying off my credit card. Next video, you guys can then hopefully see and anticipate. That's what I was looking for. Anticipate is going to be my budget with me. I'm going to review over my first paycheck in March, my budget with that, and how I'm going to save a certain amount of money for all my different expenses, things like that. And then be on the lookout for my February monthly unstuffing and reallocation video. That should be fun. A lot of it is actually going to go into our high yield savings. Not much of it is going to be going into our sinking funds, so that's not as fun. However, I already know that we beat last month's record of $1,700. I already know that for a fact. So that's great. And I'm just really excited to then count that up. But that's all I have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching through to the very end. I really appreciate it. If you've made it this far, comment down a blue heart emoji, so I know you guys are the real ones who wait to the end. So that's all I got. So until next time, guys, I hope you have a great day and a great night, great week and great weekend, a great time watching and listening wherever you are, whatever you may be doing. And until next time, bye, guys.